Hi, welcome to Music 5, Music Fundamentals. This is Matt McLean. I'm your instructor for the class, and in this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the web resources that you're going to need for the course. There are two, the first of which is Canvas, and the second one is Connect for Education on Music Fundamentals, which is an online textbook that you'll need to purchase for the course. So let's start with Canvas, and I'll walk you through logging in and show you around. So the first thing you need to do is go into Canvas, and it's solano.instructure.com, and you should be able to log in with the same username and password that you used to register for the course. So I'm going to log into my instructor view here, and you should see the courses that you're enrolled in the upper left hand corner. So in this drop down, you should be able to find Music Fundamentals. And I'm going to switch my view to the student view. And once you get in, this is the main page called the home page. And you'll see that there's a brief opening paragraph. Make sure that you read everything. You'll find a hot link to the syllabus here, as well as a link to the video that you're watching if you want to go in and check it out again. And then down below, you'll find the course schedule. So this just lays out week by week exactly what you need to do in terms of the quizzes that need to be taken, or the discussion forums that you need to be engaged in, or the written assignments. There's a project down here at the end. So everything is on the main page here. You can also link to the assignments over on the left-hand side, as well as the discussions, and you can view the gradebook here. If you need to contact me, you can go to the People link, and you can send me a message through Canvas. This is actually the preferred way to contact me. So in a pinch, you can use my campus email, which is matt.mclean@solano.edu. But once you get into Canvas, please try to use the messaging function within Canvas. Within yours, you should also see an inbox up here in the upper right-hand corner, and you should be able to message me that way as well. But if you go to People, you should see me within the class, and you can click on this and then send me a message. So let's go back to the home page. If you ever get lost, this is where the roadmap is for the rest of the course. And it starts with some pretty basic projects and a quiz in the first week. Keep in mind that you have to log in by January 18th, Sunday night at 11:15, or risk being dropped from the class as a no-show. So you must purchase the online text, which is Connect for Education, on Music Fundamentals in order to pass the class. So all of the quizzes and the midterm and the final will be administered through that online textbook. And then the discussion forums and assignments are going to be taken care of over here, as well as the gradebook. So you're going to be flipping back and forth between these two web resources, and I definitely encourage you to open up two windows so you don't get confused. It's actually really simple. Just keep in mind that all of your due dates are right here on the home page in Canvas if you get confused, and you can always message me. So let's look at the functions within the web textbook, and also go over how to log in there. So I'm just going to go over here, and we need to go to connectforeducation.com. And you might get to this page here for a moment depending on your browser, and then it will redirect you to mywebtext.com. And they're actually working on their main page, so depending on your browser, you might get hung up on that last page for longer. But just go to connectforeducation.com, and it will send you to this page. It still says Connect for Education, and this is where you're going to be logging in, and you can purchase the text here as well. So there are actually two ways to purchase the textbook. One is to go into the bookstore on campus, and you can get a registration code from the main counter. So they know me, and they know this textbook. So you can get the code and buy it, and then you can just register that online here. Or you can purchase it directly from Connect for Education. I think it's a PayPal function, So let's look at that. So if you go to purchase, you'll see the courses that they offer, and we're going to be going to On Music Fundamentals. You just add it to your cart and then pay for it with a credit card online. And you can save some money if you do this. It's definitely substantially cheaper to buy through their website. Some people are on financial aid and they have to do it through the on-campus bookstore, and so that is the other option as well. And once you purchase the textbook, they will send you through email an ad code, and you take that ad code and then you go into the register field here, and we're going to go into this is what they call a legacy web text, On Music Fundamentals, and you pick your school. We're at Solano Community College here, and instructor, here I am, Matt McLean. And then you just fill out the other information, include your access code, and my advice is use the same username and password that you use for Canvas and for the university. This is to avoid confusion. And once you submit this, then you'll be able to log into the textbook. So I'm going to go back to the main page. Okay, so once you're in the course, let me just go over some of the basic functions. You'll see the home page. Whenever you get lost, just go back to the home, and this has the classes, which are basically weeks for this class. So each week has a different lesson and a quiz, and all of your quizzes will be administered through here. This is a good tip. Go to the expand all function, and this has hot links to each page within the online textbook. And you can see there are discussion forums. In here, just as a reminder, I put this to link you back to Canvas, which is instructure.com, to do the discussion forums. But the quizzes, which you'll find like in places like this, you can access here. In my view, it says preview exam. In your view, it'll say take the test. And you just click on that. And they're time tests. There's tests every week. And the midterm and the final will all be taken online through Connect for Education here. So just look it over and you can see sort of an outline of the class. There's not a whole lot of reading, but the material is really interactive. So if you go into the first class, you'll see a keyboard here, and you can actually touch notes on the keyboard, and it'll play intervals. And so there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Definitely check out the show me function here and the keywords. These are, it's like a glossary, and it has some deeper explanation of the terms that they use within each little chapter here. Don't worry about the worksheets. The worksheets are basically practice quizzes. You can get in there and check them out if you want to, but for the sake of the online class, I'm not going to be requiring students to turn them in. So it's just sort of a heads up to what you'll be seeing on the quiz at the end of each chapter. So due dates are basically the Sunday of every week at 11 p.m. I check my messages twice a day, so you can get in and you can email me through Canvas or message me through Canvas, and I should be able to get back to you within a day. Or in a pinch, you can also send me an email to my campus email, matt.mclean@solano.edu. So this is a great textbook. I love the interactive functionality. So you just get instant gratification. You get to click on things, and anytime you see blue within these hot links here, for example, the solemnization, you can click on this, and it will give you in-depth answers on what it is, and you can hit play here and listen to things. So it looks fairly simple on the surface, but there are all sorts of fun little rabbit holes to explore. So get in there and purchase the textbook, and make sure that you read the first module and take the test by the 18th, Sunday night at 11 p.m., or risk being dropped from the class. But give me a heads up if you have any questions, and have fun. Looking forward to working with you, and don't forget you also have some discussion forums and a little project. It's all within the syllabus, and it's all within the Canvas function here. So if you have any questions, just go back to the main page in Canvas, and these are where all of your due dates are, and you can go back and check your grades, etc. So have fun, good luck, I'll see you around.